Afternoon, everyone. It's Mark. Welcome to another episode of Mark Goes Hiking. And I'm hitting the trail with my new friend Joseph. He lives pretty close to me, reached out to me from the YouTube channel, and we're gonna do I think about an 18-mile loop. We missed peak colors, but that's okay because we have the rain, so we still get that good fall feel. It's supposed to rain until 6 o'clock today. It's just past 2. So I think we gotta hit about 7 miles to get to our campsite tonight. So what's the date today?
It is
22? 23?
That's the wrong button.
23.
23.
Well, the trail has become a stream, or the stream became the trail. Welcome to Fallon, Michigan. Yeah, translation.
People will come in and get CAT scans or MRIs.
All right, we're about, I don't know, maybe what, 4 miles in total from the vehicle. Nothing but rain so far. We just got done with quite a downpour. Took one wrong turn. That was my decision. But we're back on track. We only went about, I don't know, a couple hundred yards off track, and we're back on. If you see my sweet, I'm gonna call them my sword handles. That is my makeshift spreader bar setup, because I forgot my spreader bars at home for my bridge hammock. So I stopped at Meijer, which is a grocery store in Michigan, and I think they even have them in Kentucky. But anyway, I picked up some dowels and some screws and made my own spreader bars. We're waking up this morning to just an absolutely beautiful sunrise. Made some coffee. I never take an extra cup, but I thought I would on this trip. I mean, look at the sunrise behind me. Absolutely gorgeous. Good night's sleep last night. We both slept well in our hammocks. My makeshift spreader bars worked just great. But I think today, we're gonna try to hike back to our vehicles and then drive back here to camp. Joseph had his fruit snacks and a Kind bar sitting out on the picnic table, and the little bugger got 2 of them. Got fruit snacks, which you didn't realize, and then we saw him take the Kind bar, run off into the woods, and then we discovered there's fruit snacks, a wrapper right off the campsite here, and you see him on the table? Yep, there he is. Yeah, he's trying to get the check. So this morning nature called, which is good. I'm glad she called this morning. And I used that privy right there. I think it's that one that I used. And I had my coffee in my hand. That was kind of a weird experience. Doing my business in a privy with a coffee in my hand. At least it didn't smell in there. That was good. I think it was just cleaned out maybe a week ago because it was no smell, which is really good. Good way to start the day. Pooping in a privy that doesn't smell. Drinking coffee. Yeah.
River. It's a river.
That's also the river. That's the trail. And there's water flowing through it at a pretty good rate. See what we're gonna get. One thing I love about this trail so far is there's a lot of variation of texture in the woods. You get the old growth woods, you get pines, you get low level kind of swamp area, you get fields, which I guess is like a tick breeding ground. And you're up high, you're down low, and I love it. The variation has been incredible. We're gonna do a little signage here at the 45th parallel. It's the only spot on the entire NCT, it's about 4,400 miles, that actually crosses the 45th parallel. First time on the loop. Mark goes hiking YouTube. Little shameless plug there. Wet, cold, and awesome. Joseph's going all nuts over this view, so I gotta go check it out with him. Let's see if his holy smokes is justified. All right, I'm here to tell you, it's justified. This is a sweet view. This is where Joseph gets all emo and lays on the road. But we're gonna lift him up before a car comes. According to the map we just looked at, we have 2.3 miles to go, which seems really light compared to a sign we saw at that really sweet view that overlooked miles and miles. That said, oh no, never mind. It was a difference. At the 45th parallel, that sign said 10 miles to where we have to go. And this is about 2 miles shorter based off the map we just looked at, which is on the trail. So the mileage and the maps on the trail are contradicting each other, but it's all good. It's cool. Either way, hiking's beautiful. Weather's great. 37 degrees. Sun comes out a little bit here and there. And we're warm when we hike, we're cold when we stop. And I kind of like that actually. Makes for good hiking. And the scenery continues to change. A lot of variety continues on this trail. Like right now, a lot of new growth woods. These are still in the trees. Sun's coming through a little bit. You could probably see it off my face. Sweating a little bit. It's nice, really nice, peaceful, relaxing. Just what I needed. Really needed a weekend of just relaxing. So this is doing it. So very thankful. Well, now it's sleeting. You can hear that. Oh yeah. It's supposed to potentially rain at this time of day. And I'm very grateful it's cold enough to sleet and not rain. I can handle this, no problem. Because I'm not getting wet. More wet. I'm already wet. Yeah, it's kind of fun. More changes to the day, I love it. Yeah, it's cheap. I actually bought them to do a video with. I'm just playing supervisor here.
Kind of all Dutch wear gear right now, as far as my tarp and my hammock setup. So this is their Hex tarp, 11-footer. This is kind of the standard tarp that they do. They have some longer ones and some different winter tarps, but this is what I got. Underneath here is a Dutch wear hammock. It is double thickness to accommodate a little double thickness.
The bigger guy?
The bigger guy. And I currently got a makeshift underquilt.
Looks like a Costco quilt or something.
Yeah, it's actually a doubled up Costco quilt. I kind of have them tied up. I have a UGQ Zeppelin ordered. I do have nice. a UGQ top quilt. Love it. Bandit.
Oh, the Bandit. Yep.
Yep. And got my pillow. Right now I'm also using a mat So Matt, just
Yeah, because it's gonna get probably sub 30.
those
tonight.
tussle quilts are nice, but they're not quite what you're gonna need. So beetle buckle straps, tree straps. I love these. These were
So it's got the like an adjuster on there. Show us that adjuster.
so just a simple hook loop there, and then you can, all you got to do to adjust it is you need to get this extra strap in the way. Let me get that out of the way. Fold that up, and then you can slide up and down.
It's pretty easy. I don't want you to do it now, but
yeah, I got a perfect setup right now.
nice. So that's perfect. I mean, you can't beat that.
Yeah, it's so simple. It's just a simple tree trap.
I will be ordering one of those.
I will be getting a Dutch clip eventually. Right now I'm using a carabiner.
Yeah.
So using my loofah for a snake skin works good.
Cheap and easy.
Yeah, I got that tip from a YouTuber. So I am happy to use
So here's my setup. I've got a war bonnet tarp. I do not remember what tarp this is, but it's an 11-foot tarp. It doesn't have the full winter doors. It's got the kind of the half doors on it, as you can see. And it does have the capability to put the poles up here to lift this up. I have them, but I forgot them. I also forgot my spreader bars for my bridge hammock. So let's go ahead and take a look at my bridge hammock. I'm using the War Bonnet Ridge Runner. As you can tell, it's a bridge hammock. So on the way up here, it hit me after I was like an hour and a half from home. I forgot my spreader bars and my tarp poles. So I stopped at a grocery store and picked up some dowels and I just cut them to size, and I just bought a little pack of screws. And to be honest with you, they work perfectly, and they might be lighter than the spreader bars that come with it. I'm not going to use these because I can't break those down, so it's sticking away on my pack. But the thing I like the most about this particular hammock is the lay. I like how spread out it is. It doesn't kind of fold me up. Like I feel like I'm in a hammock. I don't feel like a burrito. And it also has these nice saddlebags on both sides. You can put a lot of gear in there, and it's inside the screen, so you can access it while you're in the hammock, which is really sweet. And then for a top quilt, I'm using a UGQ Bandit, a 20 degree. That thing's awesome. If you're looking for a good top quilt, the guys at UGQ are awesome. Real honest, good people, and they'll treat you right. But you will wait right now because they are backed up. And they're backed up for a reason, because they're good. My underquilt is a War Bonnet. It's a full length, the Lynx. I believe it's a 30 degree underquilt. I believe it's made for this particular bridge hammock. It fits great, love it. Last night it got down to 33 and I was toasty warm. Tonight should be sub 30. I think I'm still gonna be toasty warm because last night, I mean, I wasn't just warm, I mean, I was comfortably warm. So yeah, there's my hammock setup. And yeah, that's it.